welcome to Trains and Viatic. So good to have everyone there. I hope everyone's good today. I hope everyone can hear me okay. That's showing audio. Hiya Peter, hiya David, and hiya anybody else out there. So how's everyone today? Not that many people out there yet, but I know people like to turn up later on. So how is everyone today? What else do I have to say? So we're in the train room today, as you can see, because I got that background up. So you must probably see my video from Model Railway Scotland. Members, there'll be a video out in the next few days of my trip up there and the trip back. Hiya there, Smallbrook Junction. Good to have you there. So I'll start off with chatting about the trip up there and the trip back. That was Scotland. Then we get on with the last bits of the kit build, and then we'll have biscuits of the week at some point. So as you most probably know, I went to Model Railway Scotland on Friday. Really impressed with the show. Really good, really well organised. Took me 7 hours to get there, 6 hours to get back. We went on the trip up there, we went from home to along for M1, up for A1M, up to Scott's Corner, whereabout we were meant to take a left turn or Westerly Junction, but we were there on the turning for about 10 minutes and moved 2 cars, so we decided to go up, carry on up the A1. This took us up to Newcastle, whereabout we saw something I really wanted to see, which was the Angel of the North. Quite an interesting structure. Then we carried on further up north and went onto some really wriggly roads. Then we got up to the outskirts of Edinburgh and then took, I can't remember the road numbers, up to whereabout we were staying, which was Keble House in Dunfermline. Really nice hotel. We stayed there for 3 nights. It was a very, very late birthday present. We were meant to go away for my birthday, but because of COVID, we had to cancel it. So from there, we went, we had for Friday at Model Railway Scotland, and Mum and Dad went to Mum and Dad went to the Riverside Museum. Then after we met up, we went and saw the Falkirk Wheel, which was impressive but not working. Then we did on for Saturday, we went and saw the Kelpies, and then we did for what was it? Then we did Stirling Castle, absolutely amazing. Hi, Donegal Dad, good to see you there. Then we came back on for Sunday. Really, really nice drive home. We did for M6. Got on for M6 and we went across to Scott's Corner and down for A1M, which was really nice. We stopped off at one of our favourite place, which is in Preston, which is oh, what do you call it? Uh, my brain have gone dead there. But was really nice, really good. Had some lovely food. So, Peter, good to see you saying that M6 was good getting up there. So, I will. It's a show that I won't be doing every year, most probably about once every 3 years. But really nice show, really nice people, and good to something I was pleased I did. Mum stuck it in chat. Cranston and Preston, they do really, really nice food. So let's press this button. So previously, we've built this. So now we just have a petrol station to go. So who else did Model Railway Scotland, and what did other people think about it? As I really enjoyed it. I found it a really good show. And I'll definitely do it again. Okay, so last time I built that bit, which is just here. Didn't put the edge around it. So we've got for supports to put in a petrol pump, and then I'll skip that. That's a petrol pump lead. Yeah, it was a really good show. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Peter. Met up with new image uh new image prop replica, really nice person. And I met up with, it was you, Peter, wasn't it? Which is always nice meeting up with people. I'm looking forward to it in future. There was also the announcement from Scale of a new Class 66. Not sure if I'm going to get one or not, because I've got quite a few Class 66s. That's the wrong piece. Hi, Lee. Oh, that's good. What else? So, yeah, people who don't know me don't know how I operate at model shows. There was one comment which people might have seen annoyed me. I try my best not to get in the way of other people as for at the show. I'll be there filming, but I do my best to never ever push in front of people to go and get the shot. I normally wait at the back and then let people to move out, then I gradually move to the front. If people push in front of me, I then get my place back, but apart from that, so somebody made a comment about me not pushing in. Yeah, I try to be courteous. I ask everyone, do you mind if I film at your layout? Never sure if it's a correct person or not, but I do my best to ask somebody on the layout, can I film your layout? So one of the comments I received just annoyed me, but that's just me. As something I don't like is when people just push in front because they feel they can. I try to. I work on the basis I want to go in, chat to people at the show, and enjoy it. I have most shows. I go in as a paying member of the public, which mean I pay to get in, and I don't expect any special privileges. Some shows I will contact the organisers beforehand to see if they're okay if I film. So, Modern Railway Scotland, I asked somebody at Worley if I have any problems with me filming, and I've asked for Ali Pali, but at the moment I'm not sure if I'm doing Ali Pali or not. So, yeah, little rants there. This week it's Mansfield Show, which, if you're in the area, last year it was a brilliant show, and I should be there with little helpers and their dad. Then next week I got another show, I can't remember which one. No, next week I don't have a show. Next week is the 11th will be our next layout update. Will you be going to Stepford Barn? I'll be going on for Sunday, because on the Saturday there's the Cockgrave Modern Railway show, which is one I really like. So the current plan, depending on how everything is for me to do Cotsgrave on for Saturday, and then Stafford Barn on for Sunday, and depending on how everything is, I might have Mum and Dad with me, as I think it's quite a nice family show. Most probably not doing a Harrogate, as I might be meeting up with some friends. But if I'm meeting up with my friends doesn't happen, I might. I haven't rolled it out yet, but then it will mean that I do 5 shows in 4 weeks, which is quite a lot of shows. I try to keep the shows to not too many a week. So once I put the glue down on this, it's a controversial time of the week. So Macclesfield, I think I got down. Let me have a look. Press that. Press that. Press that. Change that to month. So March. Mansfield on for 4th. I might triple book myself on for 11th. 18th is Ali Pally. I will put down Macclesfield. That one skipped past me. Then Cotsgrave, then York. So quite a few shows. Hiya, Alex. Good to have you there. So, where's that button? It's time for this. Biscuit of the week. So what kind of biscuits do you think I have this week? Put your comment in chat. I will say it's a Scottish based biscuit. So what do people think I have this week? Let me close that. Custard cream, ginger nuts, shortbread. Hello, Langton Road. Let me go and click that button. And add as a moderator. So Langton Road, you're now a moderator, so you can promote your channel. And somewhere it's a bit laggy. So this week, it's Melt in the Mouth, Dean, original family recipe, light and crumble Belgian chocolate chunk shortbread. Bought these from Stirling Castle. So this is the biscuit of the week. It's shortbread, which Scotland is known for. I think these were quite expensive, but they were a treat. And they look quite tasty. So nice chocolate chips, nice and chunky, a nice firm biscuit. Nice and round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 in the pack. Which I'll say you might need to share these. That was the crunch. And how do they taste? Very nice, very crumbly. Stay together till you eat them. And the chocolate is delicious. So I'll put that to one side. The other thing I bought while I was on holiday was proper Scottish iron brew and the weirdest crisps crisp flavour I have seen. Haggis and crap black pepper flavoured crisps. I don't really do hot drinks, so you can't really dip them. But you do have a good suggestion there. So now with biscuits of the week done, we can get back onto gluing stuff together. So next week biscuit have already been chosen by who was it? I can't remember who, but it was decided last week. It was either BT or Damien. Like I said earlier, for members of the channel, video coming out some point this week of my trip to and around Scotland. And everyone feel free to share links to your channels in chat. That will make everyone moderators so that everyone can promote themselves. So, as I didn't actually buy anything at Model Rail Scotland, which surprises me. But I got some things planned for the future. So that glues on there. I can leave that upside down. So the last thing to make is for petrol pumps. So so what do I want to say? Not that much. Yeah, they were bunny. Yeah, they were yummy. Oh, hi, Andy. Didn't see you there. Yeah, really enjoyed Model Railway Scotland. Shows like that are ones which I like to get done, but I don't do all the time. As when you consider how much time it takes up. No, excuse me. Yeah, it does go well with milk. It go well with quite a lot of things. One of the best things I saw in Model Railway Scotland, it was the stall selling ice cream, including Ironbury flavour. Yeah, I saw Burnt Island layout. That was a really impressive layout, which I made a major mistake with. Should have filmed it first thing. After that, there was just so many people about. Um, it's some of them, it was amazing detail. And it was nice how it was big, but not over big. What else? Yeah, I like going to shows of all different sizes. The smaller ones you get to meet the local traders. The bigger ones, you get to see some of the big layouts which can't fit at the smaller shows. Currently watching 30 on the telly and my other laptop and trays and the yet it comes with a little running trays. Well, thank you for being there. Did you see the new? No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see the video of a new Melton show. So that should have been a straight line, and that should have been a straight line. You know what? I got an idea. Let's go onto my computer in a second. Set that up. Stick that up. Stick that up. I'm not going to be able to do justice to the petrol pumps. They're too fiddly for me. So if I press this, I go on to Thingiverse, and I reckon if I do PER, it doesn't find anything because I can't spell. There we go. Petrol pump to download and print for going on the base. So that saved me trying to fiddle with these. So I can now come back to this, put that to one side, and show you the model we're starting next week. I'll get the pumps printed at some point in the future. So this is a new kit we're starting next week. atdmodels.co.uk. I showed them off at Worley, said how good they looked. So I'm going to buy this. I'm going to build this, pitch this up at Mount Models. As I'm there about twice a month at the moment. And this will be the kit we start next week. So with everything looking good and me having a small thing to print, I do 3D CAD. I personally use the easy software called Blender. It's cool, and yeah, I love it. Oh, that's good. I use Tinkercad. Bit clunky at times, but it's easy to use and do the job. So I'm going to leave us here. So let's go, you lot, with my face. Thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate you. Nice to have a new person there at Langton Road. Good to have you there. The people who normally aren't here and watching this back on What's Back, I understand you have other things on. You can bring the tea and coffee next time. So thank you everyone. Really appreciate you all. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Richard.